fine?
They're good. At this point, they're good, yes.
Okay.
They play together, unfortunately. Or fortunately.
Okay. So, second two or last two VHs for the day. First one was Riley and Amanda, correct? Okay.
Oh my God.
See, that's why you might be able. There you go. So, overall, dog shows good temperament, but is restless throughout the routine quite a bit. And then probably so warn you about it, the BH, you know what I mean? But the extra commands all over, a lot of extra commands, and not just. It's one thing to give extra commands. If you're going to give an extra command, I like it when people own an extra command. You know what I mean? If you're going to give an extra heel command because your dog's loose, or tell them foos, let the judge hear it and give a command, and you're clear to your dog, and you're not trying to. If you do a lot of things that you can't say out there, like no, are you ready? Are you ready before this? What else did I say? A bunch of things that aren't within IPO. You know, you can't use those commands. It's not in IPO, right? So if anything, you know, it's foos, or if it's down, or it's, you know, whatever. There's no stay. There's no this. There's no that. But if you're going to repeat a command to reassure them what you want, say it and own it. You know what I mean? And take the points from it. Judges hate when they hear it under their breath. You know, like if I added up all of those things, I mean, I heard enough just extra commands I could fail. Just extra commands. There's, you know, 20 or 30 of them. You know what I mean? Really, I could, right? So it's a BH. BH is about temperament more than anything else, right? It's more than anything else. So we're not, you know, I mean, some dogs come into BHs and they're search and rescue dogs, right? And they don't have great healing, they don't have great position, they don't make great, you know, that's why they took the motion exercises out of that. Is BHs for a lot of different sports, not just IPO. You have to go into it, and we don't want the dogs being pressured, you know, to make motion exercise because they're never going to do a motion exercise in their life. So there's reasons for that, and I can't say this is a search and rescue dog or this is going to be an IPO dog out here. That's not my job to say. My job is to see if they have good temperament, complete the exercises, and get through them within a certain amount of commands and all those things. But you know what I mean? So try to think about that in your training. You know what I mean? Make an extra command, make it like you need it, make correction with it or whatever in the training. You know what I mean? And then so in trial, when you make an extra command, the dog will take that extra command and they'll get a change from it. You know what I mean? You give an extra command, the dog comes to comply. You know what I mean? So anyways, watch out for that. So in the healing overall, dog is loose in the healing. You're holding the dog initially back a little bit with a tight leash, a little bit some of the positions. Remember I talked about that earlier. Try to be more free moving with your arms. The dog's slow to sit, you know, over here in your healing exercise, and loose is in the group, but still satisfactory. Off-leash healing's a little bit of the same, but a little bit better. The leash comes off, dog gets a little bit better. Still restless and stuff, but then there's a little bit of lagging. When you go down the field, the dog's smelling the ground a few times while you're healing, wide and right turn, wide a little bit in the group. And then, that's what I forgot I wrote. Again, what did I write? There's a figure 8 pattern, and you guys watch her on both of you. When you finish your 8, you're stopping on the outside of the group. It needs to be on the inside of the group on both of us, right? No big deal. So, watch your pattern, make sure you do it correctly. And then there also was some, but I think one of the earlier dogs too, stopped in the beginning of it. When you have your 4 group members and you're leaving your figure 8, you shouldn't stop in the beginning of it. It should be on the outside, leaving the group. Sometimes people stop in the middle of the group. That's not incorrect. It's incorrect too. So you're supposed to stop in between 2 handlers, you know, two people. So it's on the way out. You don't have to be right next to a person. It's just between those 2 people. On the way out, you want to stop and sit. So just make sure you finish your group. Still off-leash too, satisfactory. Sit out of motion. A little bit restless in the build-up, and a little laggy. Is slow to sit. Dog was crooked when you started your basic. When you first started your exercise, dog was crooked in the basic position. And there was some extra commands in there because I think you started, the dog was behind you, you had to say push again, extra command because the dog was lagging. Still, it's satisfactory. Down out of motion. Sorry, not down stay, not out of motion. Slow, the dog is crooked in the basic again when you start. A little bit loose in the build-up. The dog's slowed it down, should down faster. Recall as well. The dog should come a little bit faster. Front is good, and then there's a little bit of handler help with the finish. Still is satisfactory. The down out of motion. There was an extra command to down the dog when you first got out there. The dog was restless and whining on your long down. The dog got up in the first exercise of this dog's healing exercise, and then you gave an extra command to down, and then the dog down and remained throughout. But today you do have enough points, barely, if I don't add up all those extra commands. The next one is Hilda with Linda. Overall, all the dog does show good temperament. The restlessness isn't temperament; it's just excited today. But it's restless throughout every exercise. The whining and the barking and the jumping up and bouncing off you and all that needs to come down and get it more under control as you move on into IPO, right? On lead healing, the dog position is good once it stops bouncing on you and jumping around here. Then the position is pretty good. Could be a little more focused, but it was wide in bow turns. It was wide in the group a little bit. I mean, in the healing, in speeds, wide on right turns, and loose in the group. Still, though, it's all satisfaction healing. The off-leash heel, again, the restless in the basic and throughout the thing.
Sam and Lindsay are here.
Wide about turn
right
again,
there.
loose in the speed changes.
You have to go see them.
Okay.
Did they pass?
Changes, lagging a little bit, right on right turn, but still satisfactory. Sit out of motion, sit stay, not out of motion. Dog again restless in the basic, lagging on the build up initially until you get the dog up with you, an extra command to get the dog with you. Could be tighter in the build up there. But the rest of the sit exercise is good. Down out of motion, down stay, it's not out of motion. It's because it says it here. What's wrong with these guys? The build up, again, loose and restless in the build up. The down itself is good, could be a little bit straighter. Recall is fast, but crooked to front and a little bit quicker to come around the finish, but still good. Down under distraction, as we talked about, it's just very restless and whining throughout, and a little bit of crawling initially, but then settle down. Still is in a low, well, probably satisfactory with the whining, but you do have enough points to continue. Thank you.